Morning everyone. Not a bad backdrop to wake up to in the morning. Quite a nice caravan park here actually. $25. The shower was bloody fantastic. Nice grassy area to set up the tent. So it's another day. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to go and have a look at the Kinchega, I think that's how you say, Kinchega Woolshed, shearing shed. And I'll make my way down, after a feed in Menindee, I'll make my way down to Mungo. Maybe spend at least today, possibly another day. But I believe there's still road warnings down there and possible closures of certain areas of Mungo as far as road access. So I'll have to wait until I get there and find out what I can do and what I can't do. Either way, time to pack up and get moving. Well, I'm getting pretty good at packing up in the morning. It's only taken me a bit over half an hour now. Sun's just about to bust through over the top of the trees there. Time to go. Hear that clutch? It does that first thing in the morning. I've heard a few other people complain about that. Well, mention it. I don't know if it's a complaint. But yeah, it's just like the clutch plates dry out first go. But after that, you're good to go. I thought that wasn't right. Try again. Kinchega Woolshed. Oh yeah, it's got it in here. Oh no, I shouldn't have doubted it. Yeah, okay. Well, it said turn right up here. I thought, no, I checked last night on the phone and that wasn't the case. So, up here, turn left, saying about half an hour. Oh, I better turn my car on. She'll be upset I'm not talking to her.
Hello, Tech Talk Mode, DMC, Intercom, Mode, Mobile Phone 1, connected.
Yeah, when you're riding solo, you gotta have someone to talk to. Kinchega National Park, 500 metres. Ooh, is that a rabbit? I think it was. Woolshed Drive, road open, yes, sand straight up. Wake up, Steve. Stand up, Steve, I should say. Yeah, all the bitching and carrying on I've done about the roads and how, you know, the varying conditions. I'm more talking about for what it's like for bike riders, motorbike riders. Four-wheel drive, you wouldn't even notice it. It might slow you down when you hit a bit of sand, a bit of dust and whatever. But other than that, yeah, no issue. But on the bike, you really have to pick your lines. Right, 200 metres. Historic Woolshed. It's a fair way in. 5k's in. You forget everything up here. There's big distances. Historic Woolshed, Shearers Quarters, Emu Lake Drive. Cool. Visitors car park. Woolshed. Kinchega Woolshed. Crab winch and boom. The crab winch and boom were used to load great bales of wool onto the bullock wagons for the short trip to the wharf at 3 Mile Point, where the wool was transferred onto paddle steamers. In 1875, the year the woolshed was finished, 72,800 sheep were shorn. The wool clip sent down the river amounted to 1,421 bales, each bale averaging 100 pounds. Bloody hell, would have been hard going out here. Hell. Oh, this is amazing. Forgive my squeaky boots. Well, I've been in a lot of shearing sheds over my years, but this one takes the cake. This is absolutely amazing, and I've only just started. The smell of lanolin is still thick in this place, and probably one of the reasons a lot of the timber is preserved, but I should read up a little bit more on it and do the place credit and find out what it's built from, because it's stood the test of time. The timber, the structure overall is immaculate. Well, a smart man would have read the sign. The original Kinchega Woolshed was built in the 1870s. It was built of river red gum and corrugated iron. These materials were transported up the Darling from the Murray on paddle steamers. So there you go, the old river red gum. It stood the test of time. Well, come on old squeaky boots. It's time to move on. One last look. I'm in awe, to be honest with you, and in all fairness, I could stay here all day photographing this, and especially when the sun went down. But I need to keep moving and head on to Mungo. All good? Of course you are. Right, Mr. Cardo.
Hello, Tag Talk Gold, DMC, Intercom, Mode, GPS, connected. Mobile phone, 1, connected.
Yeah, there is accommodation by the look of it there too. And there's no shortage of campgrounds. Oh, shut up. Yeah, there's no shortage of campgrounds along the way as well. So, yeah, definitely a must do, in my opinion. And like I said, if you're a photographer, you could absolutely go sick here. Spend a week, 2 weeks easily. Between the bird life and some of the old structures, it's amazing. Well, you can see that dark cloud ahead of me. That has just gone over the top of us. And you just never know whether it's going to drop 10 or 20 mil or 0.5 of a mil, which it did today. Right, just coming back into Menindee. I'll fuel up after I fuel myself up, I think. I'll go back to the cafe, little takeaway place that I went to yesterday. The lady in there looked after me. She gave me some advice on where to camp or where you can camp. always pays to talk to the locals. Just stay on your side of the road, thank you very much. Yep, that's the go. Left. Thank you very much, guys. That's the big route. Yep, no shortage of roadkill, but as I'm heading south, oh, some goats over there. Yeah, as I'm heading south, oh, hold on, I'm getting distracted. Goats everywhere. Goats there, up there. Yeah, back to what I was saying. As I'm heading south, I'm starting to see it's starting to green up a little bit, and there's definitely remnants of a little bit of recent rain. Hopefully there'll be no more rain while I want to go, or before I get to Mungo, because it's looking a little bit dark. Temperature's dropped. It's 23 degrees, beautiful riding. But yeah, the rain can just hold off for a couple of days. I'll be a happy camper. Thanks, mate. Yep, riding into the eye of the storm. It's not in a hurry to disappear. I'll be spewing if I can't get to Mungo. This will be the second time that I've tried to get there. On the way back from the Flinders last time, same thing, rain come through, couldn't go down the roads. Temperature's dropping, 22 degrees. Bloody hell, it's 20 degrees cooler than what it was 2 days ago. As much as I don't want to rain, the smell is amazing. I was just talking to the lady in the shop there, and she said it's touch and go. If they're going to close it, they'll close it in the next hour. That's the track to Mungo. So we'll give it a crack. It's 55 k's. Let's do it. Yeah, I didn't realise that the turn-off was so far past Pooncarie. Another 23 k's, then we turn off. It must have about another 30 odd k's from there. Right where the storm's gone. Mungo National Park. Alright, we're about to find out. Closed, it's open at the moment. Thank you very much. Let's see what it feels like. Sandy, that's what it feels like. Well, so far so good. You wouldn't even know it's rain. Still a fair bit of dust coming out the tail end of the bike. I think that little bit of rain has been a bit of a godsend actually. The air's fresh, the dust has settled, the sky is as clear as clear. Have a look at that. Well, we've made it. The only thing that I'm actually a little bit pissed off with myself is I should have put a little bit of fuel in the fuel bladder. Look, I should have enough to go to Balranald. Well, on the positive side, and not that there's any negatives, the weather's clearing up, and I actually think it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be 33. So hopefully that's the last of the rain. That was pretty much a cakewalk coming through there, but that's all the signs say. You do have to be prepared. The last thing you want to do is have to call for help. So we're here. I think I'm going to just travel down through here, along here. It's one way apparently. Back to the Woolshed. I'll have a bit of a look here. Visitor centre, shearers quarters. It's all worth a look. And then we'll probably go down to the main camp and set up for the night, I think. Poor old Blue Tongue, he didn't make it. He's cooked. No one coming? Sorry, fella. Well, even that's pretty dry. Okay, Mungo National Park, one way, 6.4k loop. Let's go and have a look. It's a little bit soft. Yep. Actually, it's very soft. Oh, nice big rock. What do we got up here? Let's just pull up and have a quick look. Well, that shearing shed's not as good as the one out of Menindee, that's for sure, but it's well worth a look. But I'm really cross at myself now. I never planned enough coming out here. Fuel is my issue, because I should have had enough to do that loop right out and around, which apparently is about 60 k's. I'm pretty cross with myself, to be honest with you. But what I might try and do, might stay at the resort or the lodge, whatever it's called, see if they've got a tour, whether it's in a bus or whatever, whether I can jump in with them and get out to the Great Wall of China later today or tomorrow morning. Well, this looks like a bigger shed. There's that unmistaken odour of lanolin and my squeaky boot. No, I just can't even fathom having to work in these places in 40 plus degrees heat. I earned every dollar, every cent, every pound, every penny. Right, let's go sort out some accommodation. Yeah. It's Mungo Lodge Cafe, 1 kilometre. That's me. Let's go and get sorted out. It's only 2 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time to get myself organised. And I'm going to spoil myself again. And tonight I might get the first cooked meal for tea that I've had in over a week. That's a main campground there. Normally I would be happy with that, more than happy with that, and I may still end up there, but we'll go and check out what it costs to stay at the lodge. Here we go, let's go in. Mungo Lodge, let's check it out, see what they can do for us. Caravans and camping, guests only. I think that might be my chariot for this afternoon. That's my chariot for the night. What was it, $104 or $105? for the tour, which kicks off around 6 o'clock tonight, and just an unpowered campsite down the back, which is I'm more than happy to pay. Righto, that's sorted, thank God. Guess they head down to the left, he said. Head left, he said. Look out. I don't think I'll be the only photographer here. Oh yeah, nice and dry down here. Yeah, I'll be a bit further out of the way, but this spot here is looking like it for me. Yep, that's me.
When the sun goes down and the moon's not out and the stars are hiding in the clouds, when the city on the hill, it is dark and still, and a hard
Now this is a rolling sand dune, so every 10 years this dune actually moves 1.5 metres in this direction, and they estimate in about 10,000 years the entire thing will be flat.
Lord, be a lamp to my feet and a light in my eye. Show me things I can't see in the dark of the night. Find me, guide me wherever I am.
There's quite a breeze coming across behind me, and apparently it just about comes from this direction most of the time, and hence why the hill of sand is slowly moving. But that sun and those clouds is going to make for an awesome sunset. If you haven't been here before, you want to put it on your bucket list, because have a look at that. My God, mate. Probably the camera, the photos don't do it justice. It's an absolutely amazing place.
It just won't come. When I've lost love's spark that drew me to your heart, send me